Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 back with making another how to draw video. This video, I'll just get the request right out of the way, right in the beginning. This video was requested by Jan Kurz. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. I'll put your name in the annotation somewhere here. So, yeah, as you can tell from the title and the picture you're looking at right now, this is a how to draw video on Dr. Eggman from Sonic series. You know, Eggman, the man with the master plan. So, yeah, this is what we're gonna draw. This is the first how to draw video you're watching, I basically just pre-draw it and then I do it in pencil and then we're gonna draw it again. So, yeah, but I'll go step by step. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so to start off, you're going to want to do the guidelines. And since Eggman's like a human, he's not really like a... Well, he is a Sonic character where he's like a cartoony type of guy, but he's more human-oriented, so he has different proportions from like other Sonic characters. So he's going to be a lot different from the other type of Sonic characters I'd normally draw. But anyway, what you're going to want to do is just do the gesture. So what you can do is just do a circle for the head. It doesn't have to be like super accurate or anything. Just a circle so you know where the head is going to be. Like that. And then what I like to do, actually his head could be a bit bigger. It's a little small. And again, you don't have to be exact, and draw light when you do the guidelines because you're going to just erase them anyway when we start going into detail. So, yeah, that's a good size head. I'm gonna... See, I want to zoom in, but, like, I'm going to draw the rest of the body, so you just draw a circle like that. Alright, and now, like, the way he's standing, it's like his head's kind of, like, nudged in front of his, like, face, like, his face is going, like, towards us. So to show that, his arms are actually like this. Like, this is where his, like, shoulders are going to be. So you're just going to draw a line, like, straight across like this. And, like, from that line, you're just going to draw another circle. Or if you want, and make it easier, this is kind of like how his body's going to be. So this is, like, his shoulders, and then this will be, like, the center of his, like, stomach area and chest. This will be his legs, and then his legs just come down like this. And then this leg's going to go over here like that. And this one's going to be on more of an angle. And then for, like, his stomach, it's just really, like, it's kind of like an egg shape, to be honest with you. You just draw an egg shape for Eggman. Kind of like that. And then you could draw, like, a circle for where his arm's going to be. It kind of goes down and then up. So it, like, goes down and up. But, his fist is going to take up most of the space. So we're going to just gesture that in. Do kind of like a rectangle type shape here, and then it's just gonna go down, and I'll have like a thumb over here somewhere, and then this will be the cuff. And again, you just be very gestural, you know, like that's where his hand's gonna be, and then this arm goes out and then in, like he's like has his hands on his hips. That's pretty much all you need for the gesture lines. I know it looks really rough now, but it'll make sense when we start drawing. So, what I like doing is I like starting with his face. Just get his face down. I will zoom in a bit. His face is kind of similar to, more like Knuckles, which I'm actually gonna erase some of the inside lines here, just to make it slightly more clear on what I'm doing. You could do like the center line and then do like the T shape pose like this. just to get where his eyes are supposed to be. But he has a very similar eyebrow structure to like Knuckles, kind of. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna start making like a backward C type shape thing right here, like that, and then you're gonna go up, like that, and then you're gonna start about here, and you're gonna do like kind of like this, similar to like the Sonic's like C shape with how like Sonic's head looks, you know. Start off with those eyes. But you're not going to go like as far up as Sonic's or Knuckles. You're just going to you're going to curve the line up, but not too extreme. And then after you get that, you can just draw circles, like just round circles for the eyes. Because Eggman wears like glasses. Like that. And then you could draw like kind of like his eyebrow, like this part, which it kind of just follows this line that you made. Like that. And then I like going into his nose, which his nose is kind of like a U shape. Like you start off about here and then make like a U shape that goes down. Another one. Like that. And then you'll start about here and then curve it around and kind of make like a nose type shape. It's hard to explain, but it actually kind of looks like a heart. Now that I'm looking at it, you kind of make like a heart shape where it's like out and then in. Like that. And now we start drawing his fabulous mustache, which is basically you just draw a line going from here and it just goes out and like up. And he has like a crazy mustache, so like you can go crazy with it. Again, it's just like a bunch of like spiky curves, shapes. Just draw a straight line going across there. Kind of just, you know, you just go crazy with it. Like that. And do the same thing on the other side, but go another way. So, just big, crazy spikes. Kind of like that. Again, you could get like as detailed as you want. You can put as many spikes, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to darken these lines in. Just so it's slightly easier to see on camera. And again, you can just go as crazy or as, like, not crazy as you want with it. There's no exact science. Okay, now we're going to draw his smile, which you can kind of see his head shape now. But to get his smile right, you're going to want to start off with the head over here and just kind of make sure you know what shape it's going to be. Since it's going to be a circle and it's pretty close to the guideline I made, I'm just going to kind of follow it like this. And now to get the smile like kind of looking right, you're going to just follow it down like this. And then when you get past his mustache here, just go across and then follow it up like this. Like, makes sense? Like, you kind of need this shape to make the jaw over here. So, because, like, if you don't do it that way, you might make his smile too big and his head too small and it doesn't look right. You got to make it look like it's in the circle. So after you do that, you can kind of just erase the guidelines, you know? And then, you kind of work the smile into the mustache a little bit. Like, make the line go past the smile and, like, mustache go a little bit behind it. And then his teeth are really easy. You just kind of follow the shape you made down here. Go all the way down. And then just do curved lines. I like doing 2 curved lines here and then 2 curved lines here. And then if you have space in between the mouth and nose, just do a straight line. Like that. And now to finish off his head, just get that done with. He has goggles, but the best way to do it is kind of like above like this part, and then above like this part. Just draw like a cylinder type shape. So you draw like an oval, and then you go down, and then like kind of follow the oval. And the same thing over here, like a cylinder type shape. Start with an oval, and then just extend it down. Like that. And then you do another one on top of that. Same way, same shape. You can make it you make it smaller and like you make it longer than the other one. Because those are just going to be his goggles, and we're not going to go in too much detail other than that, mainly because it's pretty small detail. And you can just do a line going across that follows his head, so it looks like he's wearing them. It's like a headband. Okay, and now to finish this off, his glasses have like light reflection on them, which to do it really simple is I just do a line going straight across like this. And then for this one, I do the same thing, but I stop halfway, go up, and then go down again, and then just make another one that goes straight down. And then after that, you can just kind of color it in. So, make it all nice and dark. Because you never see Eggman's eyes. Except, you do see Eggman. I think in Unleashed you see Eggman's eyes, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, you know? Like that. So, we pretty much finished his head. After his head, I actually kind of like going into the fist that he's making. Just mainly because it's in front of everything. It's easy to like just finish that off. So, I'm going to move the paper up so you could actually see it and adjust the camera. I'm still going to stay zoomed in because we're going to go in a little bit of detail here. So, to draw the fist, I find the easiest way is to start around here and between what will be the index finger and the thumb. And just draw a line going straight up, like that. And when you get that, do a curve line going up like this, and then going down. And you don't have to go too far. And then here, you're going to start a little bit below this line, and then do another curve line, and then go down. And then here, same thing. And you can kind of make them like the same height after this, so. And try to keep them like the same type of width. This one can be a little bit bigger, mainly because it's being raised. But like keep these ones kind of the same length, you know. Might take a couple tries. And then you put like a little check mark thing here at the very end. And then after that, you're going to kind of just round the glove over like this. And then you're going to start about here under, or like basically under the edge of this. So start here. And then we're just going to round off the thumb a bit more. So try to stop making it angular. Let's kind of round it a little bit more. And now, to make it look like his fingers are like bending like this, or my hands are really close, like that. See all my chapped hands. Lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. We're gonna draw the knuckles, which are just curve lines that go right here. Keeping it really simple. And then he has like a little tag thing here, which is it's basically just a simple rectangle on the bottom of his glove. Like that. And now for the cuff, you basically just draw a curve line going down like this. You can actually do two lines going down, show like that's the rest of the glove. And then now after you get that down, you just kind of make like kind of like a rounded rectangle that goes around like this. Basically a rectangle shape, but when you get here, just kind of curve the corners, you know. And then you're going to just put a little triangle in here. And then this side actually goes a little bit past this one, so you're just going to extend that line like that. Make it go around. And then for his sleeve, it's actually really simple. It basically just follows a guideline shape you made. Then I'm going to erase some of the guidelines. Just make it a little bit more clear. There we go. And now you're going to start at like around here. I just draw a line going straight down because Eggman has like white stripes. Or not even white stripes, just like a white line with like little curve lines on it like this. Just a part of his sleeve design. And then you're going to kind of just work that into the shoulder. So you're going to start about where the thumb is over here and just kind of curve it up. And again, it gets hidden by the mustache, so you don't even have to draw much. Then draw another line about here, and then just like a couple curved lines. Like that. And then you can start about here, and just draw a curved line like this, to kind of show like his elbow, kind of. Okay. Now we're going to draw his stomach, because that's the next thing in space. So the way you want to draw the stomach, this is actually a really rough, like sketch of it. You're going to want to make it a little bit more refined. So to do that, I start about here from like the mustache and kind of go down and then out and round it a bit more. Because Eggman has just like a really big belly, so his belly is super big. But like where his chest is, it kind of gets smaller slightly. Like that. So after you do that, we can follow kind of our center line since it's pretty spot on. So after you get like kind of roughen the shape a little bit more defined, what you're going to want to do is draw a curve line that like this that goes across this. Or our center line, that's the line. And then after you make this line, you're just kind of going to go make like little triangles that go down like this. And then go up. And the same thing over here. Triangle. And then this kind of follows the body shape you made. So, actually this is very sketchy. There we go. And then to give it a little bit more detail, following the center line that we made, you can kind of go down, make two parallel lines going down here, and then just a little nub like that, and then just very similar to like the sleeve design, just keep drawing straight lines going down like that. And then he has a big like button thing on the end of his jacket, coattails, I guess, which you can just draw a big oval, and then here you can just kind of draw a curved line that follows that oval to make it look like it's like a button on it, and it's like pushing into the fabric. And you can do the same thing here, but since this coattail is kind of on the side, you're going to see it in like 3 dimensions, kind of. So what you're going to do is start like with a oval, but make it like elongated, like that. And then very similar to what we did for this part, you just kind of make a cone or a cylinder type shape. Like that. Actually, that actually looks really big compared to like how the button is. I'm going to make it slightly smaller. You don't want them popping out too much. Like that. Okay, and now that we're almost finished, the last part for Eggman's jacket coat thing is he has just squares. So you're just going to draw 2 squares on each side. Like this. And try your best to keep them kind of like lined up. Like that. And then to give it a little bit more dimension, I like these ones you get to see the top of. So what you do is just draw a line going in like this, another line going in like that, and then just go across. It kind of makes it look three-dimensional. And then they kind of have like straps going around. Very similar to like this strap, but no curved lines on it. And for this one, you're going to see the top and the side of this. So what you're going to do is just draw straight lines going off the corners like this. And then just kind of connect them. Same thing with this one. You draw little straps. Like that. Okay, now we have to move on to his feet. So, his feet are actually kind of simple and kind of hard. Mainly, like, they're very, like, you can get them with the gesture, sort of, kind of. There's not much detail to them, but getting the shape right's hard. So, what you're going to want to do is just, off this circle, you're just going to draw two really lines that look really thin. Because Eggman has really thin legs for, like, his body shape. Like, they look, like, out of place thin. And then the same thing over here. Just draw really long, thin legs. Like that. And then this leg's kind of in front of this one, so to show that, you're just going to go up and then curve it and kind of follow the circle you made. Like that. I'm going to erase some of the guidelines so it comes out a little bit clearer. Kind of like that. And then from the lines that you made, you're going to just draw a shoe shape, which it's kind of simple. It's kind of like a high heel almost. You're going to start out, go down, and then curve it this way. This one goes out, and then just kind of goes down. Like, Eggman shoes are actually pretty basic, even though you hardly ever see them. And then for his the sole of his shoe, you kind of do a square like this, and then start here, go down, and then just kind of connect it to the rest of his shoe. Let's draw a line going like this, like straight across. So it gives him a heel. Like that. And then same thing with this foot. This one's on a bit more of an angle, so it's going to go down and then cross like this. And again, it's hard to explain the shape of his shoe. It's just kind of like a very basic foot shape. Like that. And then square. And then down. Like that. And straight line going across. There we go. And then just to finish off his shoes, which they're pretty basic, and once you get like the gesture for it down, you basically got the shoe down. He has like, again, like the stripes that are here, he has them on his feet. So just gonna make a curved line like this, and then kind of just follow the shape you made for the foot. Same thing over here. Let's draw curved lines. There you go. And same thing over here. Curve line, and then just follow the shape made for the foot until you get up to here. And just curve lines. Not very hard. And then he has like a screw on his heel. So to do that, you basically just draw this shape again, which it's an oval. Like that. And then cylinder. but it's kind of like a screw. So to show that, you just do 2 lines going through the middle like this, and then just a curved line at the end. And it makes it look like a screw. And just do the same thing over here. Oval, cylinder, 2 lines, and then just kind of round them out near the end. Like that. Okay, and now we just need to finish his arm. And we're done. So his arm's actually pretty basic, mainly because you can't really see it, because of his mustache hiding most of it. So to draw it, you kind of see his elbow here. So you just get a little part of it right here, which you can draw the curved lines to it. So you get a little part here because he's kind of like raising his elbow. And then to the line you made, just go like that. And you can kind of like gesture it in now. Like this is where his cuff's going to end. And now we got like a little square here. And then it goes up. This is his elbow. And this goes up. And then this will be like the crease in his arm. And then goes around like this. And then his fist can go like this. It's going to get mostly cut off, so you don't really have to worry about it. So, after you get that gesture down, just go and refine it a bit more. You make the same cuff shape that we made for this cuff over here. So if you remember, it's basically a rounded rectangle like this with a triangle and a triangle, and then this one goes over that. Erase the excess. And then this is actually pretty spot on, so I'm just gonna darken this line. And you could just, like, from here, just kind of continue on the stripe for the arm. Like that. And then for his glove, you could, like, since a lot of it's getting cut off, you can just kind of show a little bit. So, like, just draw his hand, kind of curve it in like this. And then line there, and a line going up. Like, just show enough to show that it's like a hand, but you don't have to go like too detailed in it. Maybe like a finger over here. You know, like, you don't have to get too crazy since, like, it's basically all covered up. And then, yeah, that's about it. Okay, guys, that is how you draw Eggman from Sonic. Any one of the games except like Sonic Boom or the originals, because I think that was Robotnik in the originals. So like anything from like Adventure 2 or Adventure 1 on, that's Eggman. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will actually show you the original. Get them both in camera, you know. So yeah. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions about this drawing video, I will try my best to answer them in the comment section below. If you have any requests, feel free to leave them in the comments as well. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I have nothing else to say. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, comments in the comment section. And, yeah. I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I will see you in some other video. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.